So listen, I might have hacked life itself. Like, not even joking, not even metaphorically, not even symbolically or whatever. Like, I just turned my life into a game. Like an actual freaking live game that I already actually started playing. And it's been so fun. Okay, so let me go back and take you from the beginning. Let me let you in on the story. So yesterday, I was doing some, what would you call that? Like, I don't want to name the exact thing, but I guess I was doing some thinking or reflecting or talking to somebody, whatever. Okay, the point is, I realized that nothing is real. Like, nothing is actually for real, 100% solid. And if you think about it, like, we're all just in a simulation. And no, it's not like those, what do you call, conspiracy theories and whatever. Or might be, I don't know, man. But I didn't fall for those that are like, oh, the system is corrupt and people are like, there's just evil creatures that are coming to get us, and none of that. Okay, like, I think I just made it up. Okay, whatever it is, it might be real, it might not be. Okay, but I realized that this whole thing wasn't like real as, or at least not what I thought it was before, right? So then, like in a moment, all of my reality shattered on me. It dawned on me, like, so what do I know for sure? Like, why am I here? What am I doing here? And now what? Okay, but then I'm like, dude, should I just keep on pretending that everything is fine? But I couldn't do that. Okay, so then I decided I'm gonna give up. Not give up as in like on life, right? Like, I'm still gonna be alive. I'm just gonna like bed rot and not care about anything. But then the next second I was like, wait, that doesn't sound like me. Even if I wanted to, I could not do that. Like, it's just not possible for me. I mean, it's not like I've never bed rotted before. I have, and I do it so often. Like, I can't do that forever. Like, imagine if I start bed rotting and I just don't care about anything and I just give up. Somebody else is gonna go live in my penthouse. You'd think I could allow that? The millions that are mine, the money, somebody else is gonna get that. They're gonna use it. What if they use it on stupid shit? That money is mine. I can't let that happen. Somebody's gonna go live in my penthouse. Somebody's gonna use my money. Somebody's gonna have the life that is mine, like, rightfully deservingly mine. So then I was like, nah, I can't give up. I can't let them win. Okay, so I created my game. I was like, okay, if I am here and nothing is real and nothing even matters, and I still don't want to exit, I've got to kill time somehow. I've got to make it fun. So I made my game. It's called the Flame Goddess game. I might change the name because that sounds a little bit cringy, corny, cheesy, but it's okay. That's what it is now. Okay, for now. So I turned it into a game. It has actual like levels, and it has like currency and objectives and daily missions, and I'm gonna tell you all of that in a minute. But like, I created the game, okay, and I'm so proud of myself and I'm so happy. But then it also hit me like in waves, okay, that, oh my gosh, at the end of it all, nothing is real. But then again, I was like, I mean, I'm real. That's all I really need. If everybody is sleeping and reality isn't real, and like the system is fucked up. Excusez-moi my language. Then why don't I just do whatever I want, and not in a destructive way, like I'm gonna go rob people because I can. More like, why don't I just do what I want without like hurting other people. Like I don't care about what you guys do. I don't care about what anybody does. I care about me being able to live my life the way I want. So that's what the game is about. Okay. And don't be offended, but you all are just NPCs in my game. Okay? Everybody is. Unless and until I like activate you guys, somebody with resonance and choice and like with, what do you call it, purpose. Like if I deliberately don't do it, deliberately, is that the word? Consciously, choosingly don't do it, it doesn't happen. Okay, so up until now, not just my life, but like literally everybody else's life I have seen around me has not been the best. Not even good if you think about it. Okay, there's like just so much suffering, so much pain. By the way, look, this is my costume for my game, because I don't wait for things to show up. I don't wait for having a reason to be ready. I am ready, and you gotta show up for me. Okay, that's not the point. That is the point, but that's not the point I was talking about right now. Okay, so yeah, I was saying, like, up until now everything has been painful and sad, and just like the system is fucked. It's garbage. Okay, it's like we're taught to like not object pain, not run away from it. Oh, because it's needed for your growth, you learn stuff from it. You have to know duality. You can't know the good if you don't have the bad. You have to go through pain, so when you get the joy, you will feel it more, you'll evaluate. No, you can know duality, you can experience it, but you should not get stuck in it. It should not be a requirement for you, and it's really not. Just because you thought it is and you believe that, that's what made it a requirement for you. Nothing is set in stone. There are no rules unless you make them. Whatever you believe is the law, is the rule, is how it works. You literally create the system. We create the system. I create the system. So whatever you believe is how it works, is how it works. So I said, nah, no more pain for me. No. I'm choosing joy. I'm choosing love. I'm choosing play. I'm choosing happiness. I'm choosing abundance. I'm choosing money, comfort, everything. And I'm saying no to pain, fear, shame, all of those things. Because once I realized that the system is how we believe it to be, how we think it is, I'm like, to all of that, no. Okay, so this is not me like surviving the simulation or the system. This is just me going and just overriding it. I don't care about you all. Y'all could be sleeping for all you want, forever. I don't care. But me, I did not come here to just survive. I did not come here to survive. Somebody's gonna go live in my penthouse if I don't. So I gotta override it and go get my penthouse. Not go get my penthouse. My penthouse has to come to me. I'm not working hard for it. That's another lie. That you have to work so hard to earn stuff. You can't just have stuff handed to you. To you maybe. Not to me. Because I'm deciding from now on. Because again, remember, this system works how you believe it to work. Okay? And if you say like, oh, but I wanted to have free money and I've never had free money. Well, bitch, you didn't believe it then. Not hard enough. You didn't actually believe it, okay? And same goes for me. If I haven't had something until now, just playing with it while talking. I'm not saying it's your fault, but it is your fault, okay? I'm saying that. It is your fault. It is my fault. So, I just decided that the system works for me now is I don't have to hustle for shit. I don't have to earn love. I don't have to not learn. Okay, let me say that again. I don't have to earn love. I don't have to perform for my worthiness. I don't have to earn money, wealth, abundance. No. No, I get it because I am. Literally just because I breathe, because I exist, because I said so. It's mine. It's mine. And you know how hard it is to go from who I was even just a month ago to here right now, because I've always heard stuff like manifestation is where you actually truly believe it with every atom in your being that something is going to happen for you, that is already yours, and that's when it shows up. And I was like, bro, how the hell do you actually do that? Like, it sounds easy, but it's not, right? Like, I didn't know how do you do that, and I still don't know how I did that until reality shattered on me, and then I didn't have a choice. I was like, I'm my own boss, so I can't blame anybody else. And that is when I started believing it for real, and now it is real just because I said so, because I believe it. So yeah, I slapped the universe, slapped life, slapped universe, slapped the system, whoever you wanna call, and I said, shut up, get up, the seat is mine now. Overriding it. Do what you can about it. Do what you can about it. And nobody can do anything about it just because I said so. Okay, so what is the flame game? I have my laptop here open for notes. I have an actual manual. I have a system. I'm still adding to my manual. I just made it like 48 hours ago, so it's still in construction. Okay, so the function of the game is joy weaponized, and I track my energy through ignitions. Ignitions are basically like my little name, because I mean my little name for power points, basically, like points. You earn points, I earn ignitions. Wow, I'm just playing. Excusez-moi. Yeah, and my minimum ignitions that I have to earn, not in a hustle kind of way, just for a fun kind of way, earn, is 13 a day. That's what I need to maintain my fire, keep it burning, keep the flame lit. By the way, I'm the flame. Me. It's me. I'm the flame. I'm the fire. Okay, anyways, back on track. What counts as an ignition? So lipstick. This is so new. Like, this is only my third time wearing it. But yeah, like, not in the sense that I'm wearing it for the first time. New in the sense that this is so new to me. This suit, or even it being red, or me being dressed up and ready, okay? But it's so new to me, and I have never worn lipstick outside of like really, really big occasions or events or functions. So I went straight from not wearing any lipstick, just lip balm or maybe a little bit of lip gloss, to straight up red lipstick. And the way lipstick spells work is the brighter, or I don't know what to call it, I've been trying to think of the word, like brighter or sharper. Okay, anyways, but you know, like not like muted or dark, like safe kind of red, not that, but I'm talking about like the full on, like this kind of red. Like the more this kind of red my lipstick is, the more ignitions I get. So if I'm like this right now, it's not like red, right? What is this? Oh, this is lip gloss, by the way. This is not even lipstick, haha. But it's the color that counts, okay? So, I did line my lips. I have to tell you. Okay, so wait. Okay, I'm gonna remind myself to come back to the lipstick part. Okay, anyways, so we're taking a detour, a little bit of a detour. Today, my Sephora order came in, and I took out my lip balm. Do I have my lip balm here to show you? Yes, I took out my lip balm and I put it on, And then when I came to like think about, oh, what is the podcast episode going to be about today, I was like, I don't know, I can't change my theme or whatever after just one episode. And I really wanted to give up, but then I'm like, somebody who is going to give up, doesn't matter right now or next day or next month, next year, or even eventually, does not bend down to pick up their Sephora order, open the box, take out the lip balm, take it out of the packaging, open it, and then apply it. They don't do that. So if I did it, I'm not giving up anytime soon, or ever, actually, like ever. So that's where I was like, yeah, I can't give up. I can't, because somebody else is gonna go live in my penthouse. Could I ever allow that? Not over my dead body. Nobody's living in my house, my penthouse, luxury penthouse in the middle of downtown Toronto, I hope. Nobody's using my millions. Nobody is flying or riding, what do you call? Nobody's using my jet. It's mine. So that's why I'm here right now doing the podcast, because no NPC, no sleepwalker is getting to my stuff. If I have to die and haunt you all, I will. But nobody's stepping into my penthouse except moi. Okay, anyways, now we're back to the lipstick part. Yeah, I got distracted by the color and I started telling you the lip balm story, which is also important. Okay, yeah. So, the lipstick part. The brighter or the sharper, I know you get what I'm saying by sharper, the color of the lipstick is, the more ignitions I get. The muted or the darker or the safer it is, the less I get. So yeah, that's how that works. And then power moves, those give me ignitions. Rejecting shame, ignoring a rule, giving a middle finger to the simulation, universe, whatever, that gives me one. Not one, just like ignition points. Turning fear into power, that gives me ignition points. And it's sort of like, if I like, based on the color and the shade and the intensity of the pigment of the lipstick, I get superpowers. Why am I so excited? I get superpowers. Believe it or not, but if I say they're real, okay? So it's like, the higher my powers are, the brighter my lipstick is, okay? And I also get two other things. So every single day I get one, gosh, I forgot the name. What did I, looking at my laptop, yeah, it's called the insult pass. So I get one insult pass every single day, and it's basically, I can go off on somebody for maximum a minute, somebody who asked for it, okay? Like, if you're being dumb, you're getting it, okay? But I only get one, and it cannot roll over. It expires at the end of the day. So if I don't use it, I lose it. How did I make myself lose? It's okay, we're just keeping it fun. Oh my gosh, scratch my nose. Okay, and then the other thing I get every single day is $4 to give. So every single day I start off with $4, and I have to really be intentional about where and to whom I give my fucks. Because look, if I only have $4 to give in a day, you can't just be handing it out. No, simulation, you have to earn my fucks. So I get 4. Excuse me. Like right now, I wanted to get ready, so I got ready. But then I come here to record, and my camera is like lower than my eye level, face level. But I was like, no, that's not worthy enough for me to give a fuck. I'm not wasting a fuck on the camera angle thing. My background, not worthy of me wasting a fuck on. So no, I don't care. Other things might be worthy, but these two things were not worthy of me being like, I have to give a fuck. No. So I didn't give a fuck. That's how the fuck system works. And then if I ever run out of those 4 fucks in a day, I get an emergency fuck to give. That is more like for higher level stuff. Like if somebody's really, really asking me like, oh, can you just do this one last thing for me, please, just one more time? Or like, I don't know, like some return. It's not monetary return because we don't do discounts anymore, but like sort of like an emotional one. I'll give a fuck for. I'll give him my emergency fuck for that. But yeah, okay. And oh yeah, there was also don't roll over. I use it or I lose it. And other than that, oh yeah, and when I get enough ignition points, it's like I passed a level, and then I can ask God, universe, system, life, whatever you call it, for power-ups and gifts, or like reality bends, or like timeline laps, or leaps, not laps. Yeah. And yeah, basically that's it. I'm just scrolling, seeing my points here. Oh yeah, so I have to explain why a game, because like look at the other way, right? Realized everything is fake or not, doesn't matter. You still have to put the same amount of effort into believing, right? Whether again that is something not empowering or something empowering. Like think about it like this. Fear is like you putting your energy into believing something fearful or like negative or not in your favor, whereas you could be putting the same amount of energy into believing that you're the shit, you know? Like I don't know how to explain it, but you'll get it. Okay, you'll get it. So I just chose to do it in a game way because fun, joy, play. Like the other option would have been, oh, nothing is real, what am I gonna do, I'm not in control anymore, I guess I'll just give up, or go for the mediocre life. No, if there's one thing I am, it's the enemy of mediocrity. I'm allergic to it. Gosh, even if nothing in my life so far has been like extraordinary or so big, gosh, at least I was not mediocre. At least I'm allergic to it. So also, you don't have to be an NPC just in my game. You can be the main character, the player, the designer of your own game. And it does not have to be in this like literal game sense. It could be just your life, your world. Just get this part. And again, you don't have any way of knowing if this is true or not, if it's real or not, because we don't know anything for sure, okay? But I guess you can try it, and that's how you will know. But this is what I actually believe based on experience, that reality and the system of how it works, God, life, universe, whatever, is exactly how you think it is, how you expect it to be. Okay? So you can literally go belief by belief and take out anything that does not empower you and replace it with things that empower you. Make you feel like, yes, you do mean something. Yes, you are worthy. Yes, you are loved. Or lets you believe that you have power over your life. Whereas it's just like things are happening to you, right? So just try that and really believe it, like actually believe it, and you will see that this is how it works. So yeah, thank you for listening to me. Even though you are all NPCs in my game, I'm still very thankful, very grateful, and thank you. I love you all. And if you're listening to this, you know what that means? You're already playing. That means you're already playing. It's just the old game is done. Okay? Make your own. Not in a literal sense. Does not have to be necessarily unless you wanted to. It's just, you're the coder. You're the designer. You're the player. You are everything. Okay? And when I did this, when I came to record this, set up my camera, I didn't know exactly what I was gonna say. I just have a few points here, and that's it. And I don't have any plan of my life. Literally, my only plan, I guess, right now is not letting anybody step into my penthouse, not letting anybody fly around in my jet, not letting anybody use up my millions that I'm gonna use up however the heck I want. So that's my plan. That's literally my only plan right now. Oh, and glitching the simulation, that's also fun. But yeah, if you're lost just like me, it's not being lost. That's what the system says. We're lost. We're not lost. So if you think you're lost, you're not. Just take back the control. Just try. If you try one tiny bit, the system is gonna glitch so hard. You will just be able to override it so easily. Okay. And I think that's the end of my episode. You are not late. I saved you a seat. See you in my next episode. Bye.